waiting for Robbie. We've just been walking around all day mostly and just shopping, and it's so hot. I'm like sweating non-stop. But yeah, Ubud's amazing. Like all these cute little side streets, and we're at this really nice hotel. But yeah, like so the side streets are beautiful. Like so many cute little cafes.
Amazing.
I just love everyone's reaction.
We may all live there.
I know. Imagine that. Imagine us just in a little house. And just
We can just like
In a tiny house.
we focus on each other's strengths, our passions, and bring them all together and somehow create something together.
I think that's a great idea. So I just wanted to make a video about patience. Something that this training is really teaching me is to really put into practice trusting that things happen for a reason, trusting that every decision that you make and every decision that you're faced with, you've got to line up with it and trust that this is meant to be. And if you're finding things difficult or frustrating, you should take those opportunities to be like, thank you universe for providing me with this opportunity for me to grow, for me to practice my yogi limbs, to practice my forgiveness, to practice my acceptance, to practice my patience. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. What's coming up for me right now? Why am I feeling triggered? Why am I feeling impatient? Why am I feeling frustrated? And really going in deep into that and sort of saying there's a lesson in everything. And I think that's one thing that's really teaching me this, which is a huge and valuable life lesson, to think, okay, this isn't going to plan. I had these expectations lined up for me. For example, I ordered this breakfast, but it's not the breakfast that I ordered. They've messed up my order. What am I going to do? Am I going to yell? Am I going to push? Am I going to flip the table over and scream in the restaurant and yell at the waiters? Or am I going to contemplate and say, how interesting, this is not the breakfast I had ordered. And then maybe there is something in that breakfast that my body is needing at the moment. We have these expectations, and when they're not met or when something happens, we immediately get frustrated and we immediately get angry and we immediately act from fear rather than from love. For me, this is a major revelation, and this is what I mean about this course being so practical. Well, this is just giving me tools. This is giving me a process to follow. You know, now when I have a conversation with my friends or with my family or with my colleague, it's gonna let me contemplate. I'm going to contemplate. Instead of rejecting, instead of reacting, I'm going to contemplate and try and understand why I feel this certain way, because there's a lesson in everything. And that's what I'm truly beginning to realize.